Hey everybody, we're here for a strength workout today. What this is going to look like, it's a lower body workout with some core. So it's made up of 2 supersets. We're going to do the first superset lower body with 3 exercises. We're going to repeat them 3 times. Then we'll move into some core in the middle of the workout, and we'll finish the workout off with another superset of 3 exercises repeated 3 times. So this is definitely going to be a challenging workout today. We're going to be using some dumbbells. I have my 12s, my 5s, and my 10s out. If you happen to have 2 sets of dumbbells, one lighter, one heavier, that's great. Definitely have both of them there. If you've only got 1 set, no problem at all. You'll be using the lighter weights when we go into the second superset to do some donkey kicks, but you can definitely do donkey kicks without a weight and still be very effective. So if you only have 1 set of weights, that's totally fine for this workout. I'm wearing shoes today. I encourage you to use sneakers for this workout, but if you prefer to be in bare feet, just choose whatever works for you. We will also be needing a cushion. I'm using a Pilates ball today, but if you happen to have one of these at home, definitely grab it. But if not, if you've only just got a cushion from your couch, that will work too, okay? So definitely important that you've done some kind of warm-up before you get into this workout. So there's some warm-up videos on the platform. Definitely go and start off by taking one of those warm-up videos before you get into this workout, okay? Really important that you're warm. Okay, so we're going to be picking up the heaviest weight that you have. If you only have lighter weights, you can bring them to your chest like this and use both weights and just kind of turn them into one weight, squeezing them together at your chest, okay? I'm just going to be using this one dumbbell because it's quite heavy, and we're going to bring it into your hands like a goblet, holding it at your chest. Try not to lean it on your chest, but just hold it in front of you. We're going to go into a set of curtsies side to side. We're going for 20 reps, okay? So nice and tall, find your center, drop your shoulders away from your ears, and then we're going to hinge forward ever so slightly at the hips and begin to cross the leg over and stand tall. Cross and back. 3, we're going to 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really driving that front heel forward into the floor. 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, keeping the chest lifted, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great, standing tall. Now, keeping with that heavier weight, if you have 2 sets, alternatively, just put 1 dumbbell in your hand. We're going to come into some side lunges. Now we want to have the weight. We're going to be going to one side for 10 and then the other side for 10. So you want to have the weight on your inside arm, just in front of your thigh. And we're going to be stepping over. Notice the weight is going down on the inside of my leg. Side lunge. And stand tall. Down we go, long spine, lifted core, and back. 3, and back. And just from the side, I'll just show you. 4, notice my chest is lifted, my spine is long, okay? And 5, step back. 6, sending the bum way back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. Switching hands. Come to the other end of your mat. Now we're stepping out with the right leg. Over we go. Down and back. Over and back. Down. And there's 4, 5, 6, long spine, keep your abdominals with you. 7, 8, hinging at the spot, at the hip, 9, and 10. Great work. Okay, from here we're coming into some static lunges. So, step forward with your left foot, step back with your right leg, keeping your hips nice and square. This dumbbell is in your right hand, and it's right in front of your back thigh, okay? We're gonna keep our legs static like this, lower until both are square, and press up. 1, lower, 2, down. We're really driving this front heel straight into the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Step the feet together, have a moment, switch the dumbbell into the other hand. So now we're stepping the left leg back, the right is in front. You square off your hips and your chest, and we're going down into that lunge. Lower, both knees are square, and press up. Down, and up. Lower, and there's 3. Down, big exhale, 4. Down, and 5. Lower, and 6. Stay square in the hips. There's 7. Lower, and 8. Down, 9. Down, and 10. Great work. Stepping together, have a moment, grab a sip of water if you need to. We're heading back into our curtsies. So starting with the weight at our chest, abdominals are on, slightly hinge forward at the hip, very, very small. And from here, crossing the leg back and stand tall, other side. There's 6. 8, 9, and 10. 10 more here. 10, 9. Abdominals are still with you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, standing tall, we're coming into our side lunges. The weight goes into your left hand. It's just right in front of your left thigh here. Form a fist with your right hand. Just helps you feel a little more stable and strong in the torso and the shoulder. From here, we step over. Going over 1 and back. 2, long spine. 3, press back. 4, don't let this weight pull you down. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. And back. Great work. Switching hands. Come to the other end of your mat. Form a fist with your left hand. Stabilize that left shoulder. And from here we step over. 1 and 2. 3, 4. Nice long spine. Send the bum way back. 5. Abs are on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Okay, from here, you're going to switch hands. leg, and then bring your left leg back. Front leg goes forward, and from here, we'll go into our static lunge. Lowering and pressing up. 1, down, 2. You can form that fist in your right hand. 3, exhale, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, switching it up. Now the right leg will go back, left leg stays forward. Stepping back, this weight is right in front of your thigh, and we go down. 1, both knees bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, press that foot into the floor. 6, 7, stay square. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, that's 2 rounds. We have 1 more round. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Reset your focus. Drawing in through the abdominals. Let's get into it. Curtsy side to side. Across. 3, 4. You should be starting to get sweaty. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, weight goes into the left hand, into our side lunge for 10. Here we go. Step out and back. 2, 3, 4. You should not be feeling this in your lower back. Really engage the abdominals so your back is supported. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Great job. Switching hands, come to the other end of your mat. Let's do this over to the right. Down we go. Stand tall. 2, 3, 4. Same abdominals you'd have in a plank. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep reaching that spine. 9, and 10. Great work, bringing the weight to your left hand. Left thigh goes back. Front leg goes forward. Static lunges. Here we go, last round here. Lower and press. Nice square hips. 2, lower, 3, down, 4, keep breathing, 5, using your breath to your advantage, 6, lower, 7, down, 8, lower, 9, last one, 10. Great job. Finishing off this superset, one more round of these. Here we go. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. Form a fist with your left hand. Lower down and press tall. 2. 3, weight is in the front heel. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. And 10. Awesome work, you guys. Putting that weight down. Grab a sip of water. We're going to head into our core section. Okay, so we're giving the legs a little break here. Going to come in, grabbing your 5-pound weight, if you have one, or just your weight, whatever you're using. You could do this without a weight as well. Bringing that weight into your hands. Find a nice imprint and bring your legs to tabletop. Breathing deeply. We're going to flex up and reach this weight up towards our feet. So let your feet go up a little, out of tabletop, a little bit more extended. And from here, exhale, flex up, reach, and lower. 2. 3. Notice my head comes all the way to the floor. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nice strong imprint. 9. And 10. 11. 12. So your legs are staying put and your upper body is flexing up. 14. 15. 16. We're going to 20. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Great job. Putting the weight down, bringing the legs down. One leg stays bent and the other goes long. So I'm going left leg long, right leg is bent, foot is planted. We're going to take the right arm and float it up above your head. Don't let it fall to the floor. Let's keep it lifted and engaged through the shoulder. From here, you're going to nod your chin. As we flex up it, we're going to reach across the long leg, okay? So I'm reaching across past my long leg, exhaling, inhaling, everything comes back down. Exhale across and back. Now my pelvis is relatively neutral. You might feel like you're somewhere in between imprint and neutral, and that's okay. And back. Flexing up. And back. We have 6 more. 6. 5. Beware of your rib cage as the arm goes overhead. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great work. Have a big stretch, release all the tension, and then reverse the legs. Left leg is bent, right leg is long, left arm is up above you, engaged at the shoulder. Let's nod through the chin and flex up, reach across past your right leg and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Great, we have 6 more here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Excellent.
Okay, moving on, we're gonna find that imprint again, bringing the legs up to tabletop. Hands can come behind the head. Just moving down a little here. We're gonna come into our full obliques. The modification here is to just do the legs and not involve the upper body. So you're just working on your core as you extend and bend the legs, okay? The full exercise, we're gonna flex up, keeping your elbows wide, reach across, reaching one knee in, the other leg out, and cross. We don't want to go too fast. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center. Lower down and bring your arms wide. Push your hands down into the mat, keeping your imprint. Let your knees come away from you just a little. Exhale, draw the knees closer. Inhale, they go out. Exhale, recruit your lowest part of your abdominals and draw the knees in. Reach them out and pull them in. Exhale. And out. Draw in. And away. Pulling in. This is a small movement, very small. Away and pull in. And let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, pulling it in. Great work. Grab your knees, roll on your lower back. We're moving into our second superset, and it's going to start with some bridges. So we're going to take one dumbbell. I'll be using my 12 pounds, but just grabbing whichever weight works for you. You're going to put it across your pelvis. We don't want the weight resting on your tummy or your bladder. Okay, so you should really feel like it's right across the bones of your pelvis, and it shouldn't be painful. Okay? So putting this weight there, right at where your thigh meets your low abdomen. And from here, bringing the heels just a little closer to your bum, we're going to exhale and press the weight up into the air, bringing the hips into the air. Exhale, coming up. This is our start point. I want you to draw down through the abdominals, keeping the rib cage connected here. And we're going to do little pulses for 20 pulses. Hinge at your hip. Exhale, up, little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10, really squeezing the glutes. 9, weight is in the heels. 8, 7, connect with your belly button. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, from here, putting that weight down, turn to your side. Coming all the way down, you're going to allow your top thigh to drop over, okay? So you're sort of slightly turned down towards your mat. We'll be working this bottom leg, working the inner thighs. So reach your bottom leg right out below you, turning your toes down just a little bit. We have 12 lifts here, okay? So we're going to lift that inner thigh up and lower it. Reach it up and down. This is kind of a difficult move. 3 and down. 4, it's very small. 5, keep reaching. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Hold up there on that 12th one. Little pulses for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Whew. We're going to reverse it, going straight over to the other side. So the top knee drops down in front of you. The bottom leg is reaching out And if it feels right, just turn your toes down just a little towards the floor. And we're going for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep reaching that leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Hold it up there. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should be really feeling that in your inner thighs. Coming all the way around. Grabbing your cushion, or no, sorry, we're going to grab our smallest weight. So if it's just the weight, the only weight you have, that's fine. It should be no more than 8 pounds, okay? We're going to take that weight and put it behind your knee, coming down onto your forearms, lifting the abdominals, reaching the spine. Now you're going to have to engage your leg by pulling the lower leg up to keep that weight in place. And from here, we're going to come into our donkey kick. I like to flex my foot like I'm putting the sole of my foot on the ceiling. Lower down, exhale, press up. 1, 2, you're in the center of your standing knee. 3, 4, 5, really check on your abdominals here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Letting that go. Switching over to the other side. So switching the weight over. Hold on to that weight with your lower leg engaging towards, engaging your hamstring a little bit. Nice and square in the hips. The abdominals are lifting. Strong shoulders. Let's go for it. 10, 9, 8. Now, if you're feeling your lower back, you may have gone too high with your lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. That's the first round of our second superset. Let's get into it again. So grabbing that weight, we're coming into those bridges. Heels are slightly closer to your bum than normal. And we're going to place that dumbbell across your pelvis. Should be comfortable though, okay? Let's come up into our bridge, squeezing the glutes, finding the back of the legs, finding your abdominals. Now we hinge at the hip, 20 pulses up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, check on your abdominals, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Dumbbell goes off to the side, and just tipping right over to your side. Using your arm as a pillow, let the top thigh drop over. We're moving into those inner thigh lifts. Long spine here, abs are on and with you. We're reaching through that bottom leg. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep reaching. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more and we pulse. 1 and 2. Hold it there. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. All the way through to the other side. Right away. Top knee tips over. Reach that bottom leg. And nice long spine here. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Tipping all the way over onto your tummy, grabbing that little weight, putting it in behind your knee. Down onto your forearms, creating a nice strong base here. Elbows are under shoulders, knees are under hips, lifting through the tummy, and here we go. 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it right away over to the other side, right behind the knee. Long spine, keep your head in line with your spine so it's not hanging down. We're into it. 10, 9, 8, really recruit your abdominals. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. We have one more round. All right. Oh, there goes my ball. These balls often have a mind of their own. Okay, so grabbing your heavier weight for your bridges. Coming onto your back. Finding that position to create your bridge. And pressing up, finding that bridge. Now don't push too high to start. You want your pelvis to feel relatively neutral here. We hinge at the hip, little pulse up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Can you recruit some abdominals here? 10, 9. Both sides of the body are working. 8, 7, 6. Weight is in the heels. 5, 4, 3. Really squeeze those glutes. 2, and 1. Great job. The weight goes over there for the last time. Turning onto your side. Top leg comes over top, and we're into these lower leg lifts, inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice long spine. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hold it there, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Letting that go. Come right away to the other side. Setting yourself up. We're almost finished here. Reaching that bottom leg out behind you. Rest your head, make your spine long. Bring your abdominals nice and close. We're into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hold it there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Letting that go. Come all the way through into that all-fours position, bringing the weight over if you're using one behind the knee. This is our last exercise, and then we'll do a short cool down. Okay, so holding that weight behind you, nice square, strong base here. And we're moving. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're not feeling pain in your lower back. 5. If you are, don't go as high. 6, 7,
8, you're in the center of your standing knee, 9, and 10. Awesome work, other side, all the way through. Here we go, finishing off strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really keep your belly button close here, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So good. Okay, from here, putting your weights down, coming out into your shell stretch, open the thighs, let the tummy come down, but between the legs, rest your head, and breathe deeply. You should feel warm all over. Awesome. So we're breathing deep, feeling our tailbone reaching down towards our heels, filling up your lower back with air. And then from here, come to your all fours position, tucking the toes. Let's push into our downward dog, reaching your sit bones up to the ceiling. Let's pedal out the heels, feeling length in the calves and hamstrings, sending your sit bones up to the ceiling. Abdominals are on, supporting your back. From here, we're going to put all your weight into your left leg, float your right leg, and pull it up underneath you, taking a pigeon stretch. So we bring the leg underneath us. Then if you can and want to, you can bring your torso down onto your forearms. You'll be getting a big stretch through your glutes, through your rotators. If you're up on your hands, that's still a really great stretch. So this is optional here. And just breathe into any tension that you're feeling. Also reaching this long leg back behind you, opening up the front of the hip there. And let's come, bringing those hands back. You're back on your hands now. From here, we're going back to our downward dog. Stepping that leg back, pedal your heels just a little more. And then all of the weight will go into your right foot, bringing the left leg back. And now we pull that leg under us and across to find pigeon with the other leg. And if you feel good about it, coming down onto your forearms and just breathe into your hip. I could just do this stretch all day. Never feels like it gets any looser. Okay, and from here, we're not going back to our downward dog. We're going to untuck that leg, come down to your tummy, reach around with your left arm, grabbing your left foot or ankle, and finding some length in your quad. Squeeze this left shoulder back, opening your chest. And gently letting that go. Switching to the other side, coming around with the right shoulder pulling back, getting into that right quad. Breathe into the front of the hip. Nice long deep breaths. Letting that go. Pushing back up now into our shell stretch to finish. Thighs go wide, and we rest our head one more time, sending the tailbone right down to towards the heels. Breathe deeply here. Let tension come out of your arms. Let your arms just rest on the mat. Let your head be heavy. And then walk your hands back to you. Nice work, you guys. That was a really tough workout. You will feel your legs tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope it was a great workout. Always feel free to hit me up with any feedback. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.